my chocolate baddies and my chocolate daddies. Period.
What's up, you guys? In my last video, I decided to change my intro due to copyright issues. However, I decided to change it back to my original Barlotti Squad intro.
Alright, y'all. So I know that y'all got the memo about my channel name change. It went from Barlotti Squad to chocolate_Barbie. Only because I felt as though squad was more of a general preference. And chocolate Barbie is what I call myself on Instagram and on many of my social platforms. So I thought it was just a better match. Sorry if this inconvenienced any of you. Please remember to share the new update. I'll also be posting it on all of my social medias, just to remind you all for when you're looking me up. However, for right now, you can look up Barlotti Squad and I still pop up until I start creating more videos under the name Chocolate Barbie. So now that we got that out the way, down to business. Today is going to be a story time and we're going to talk about my first party. All right, I'm just going to skip right into it so that it doesn't end up being extra long. So basically it was me and two other girls, so that makes 3. I'm not really friends with them anymore. One I like kinda sorta associate with, like, actually no, I'm no longer friends with them. However, you know, there's no beef. It's just, you know, you can eat, just not at my table. We're getting ready to go to the party and I chose to take my car. I always take my car only because, like I said in the worst date ever video that I made, if you haven't watched it, go check it out. I said I always take my car, and this is just with anything. Even like if I have an associate who I don't really trust like that, or the only time that I'll let you take your car is if I really trust you and if I call you a friend, like you are a friend. But when it's somewhere far, no, if I can't trust you, it's a no. So everyone was like, whose car are we gonna take? And I was like, let's take mine. I'm going to call the first girl Vicky, since she's white, and I'm gonna call the second girl Anna, since she's black. All right, so basically me, Vicky, and Anna, we were all supposed to go to this party. Now Anna, she wanted makeup to put on, so she put her makeup on. Vicky had already did her makeup. Me, I was just chilling, doing me. So, you know, we went to the local Walmart. We picked up Anna some makeup. And then Vicky and Anna was like, you know, whose car are we going to take? And I was like, we can take mine. Because like I said, I do not trust anyone. I only trust myself. So after that, Anna was like, well, don't worry, I'll throw you out some gas. And I was like, all right, bet. When I need it, I'll let you know. She's like, all right. So then we headed up to Miami or whatever. And it was supposed to be a mansion party, but it wasn't. It was supposed to be a mansion party. However, no. We get there and it was just basically like a house. Basically, it was just a house party. And I don't know why people do that, because it's like, yeah, I'm going to still party, but it's like, babe, next time that I hear that you're hosting something, boom, it's not happening. I'm not coming. But we went, and Vicky, she's more of like the party girl. So mind you, I'm not a party girl, but Vicky, I guess, got Anna into partying, and Vicky and Anna wanted me to come, or Anna was the one that really wanted me to come. But it was just like, I was like, oh, okay, so yeah, I guess I'll go. So Vicky, she had already had her tickets, because, you know, she's the party animal. She already had her tickets, and she decided to, you know, let them see it. And she came back, and she came to just chill with us while we were in line. We're in line, and I guess this girl, she got drunk, and she got kicked out. After the girl got kicked out, she kept hitting the security guy. He was kind of big. She kept hitting the security guard. She was like, let me back in. Mind you, security guard, he wasn't really a security guard. He was just like a big boy standing there keeping guard. So, and he was letting the girls in, or he was kicking the girls out. So how about, it turns out that she like shoved him, and then he was like, don't shove me, don't touch me, and the man, I'll slap the crap out of you. And then she's like, man, whatever. And then she like hit him like that, just like that. Like, it wasn't hard. It was just like, and then this man just slapped the mess out of this girl. When I tell you, I wish I was recording it. Something told me to record, but I was like, no, I don't think he really gonna hit her. But no, he smacked the mess out of her. And I was like, and then like she sat on the floor and she was just so shook. Like, she was sat on the floor and I guess she was in shock. So she was just looking up like, and then finally she got up. And then they ended up kicking her best friend out. I think it was her sister or her best friend. And then the sister and her best friend, they had kicked out. they ended up, you know, coming at security guard like, hey, don't touch me, don't touch my sister, point blank, period. And then I guess the security guard saw that I was recording, because at this part I was recording. He saw that, you know, people were recording. And then instead he just was like, I'm just gonna make up a name for her because I don't remember her name. But he was like, call Yellow Bikini, call Yellow Bikini. And that's when the yellow bikini girl, she walked out, and she was tall with braids in her head. She walked out, and then he was like, man, handle that for me. And I mean, like a pit bull, this girl literally went and she started beating girls up. And the two girls that they kicked out started beating them up, started beating them up, beating them up, beating them up. And that's when I was like, oh, now us girls became dogs. Wow. Well, we degrade ourselves too. So I was like, oh, so I actually have the video, so I'm just gonna let it play down below. But I was like, wow, this is ridiculous. So mind you, I'm all up in it like, oh, ankle, oh, crap, girl, get up. Oh my God, please get up. Oh, hold on, let me get close, Oh, hold up. And you know, so I was recording and being a little cameraman that I am. Meanwhile, me, Vicky, and Anna were all just sitting in the line. And then they were like, oh, nobody else is being let in. Nobody else is being let in. And, you know, I'm getting kind of pissed because I'm like, what you mean nobody else is being let in? Like, I just drove, you know, from blank to Miami. Like, and I'm just looking like, what do you mean? I just drove from Fort Lauderdale to Miami for what then? But they ended up letting us in, and then I had to pay for my bottle because I brought my own bottle. Pay for our bottles, then we got in. And then, you know, Vicky, like I said, she's the party animal, so she wanted to twerk and stuff. She wanted to do all that. So then, you know, she was just doing her. She was twerking and stuff. And me, like, I wanted to do it, but I was like, I don't know. But, like, we did it or whatever. And I was wearing this thong bikini. And then I ended up buying our hookah. It was like $55, but I guess nobody else had money, so I bought it. And we were just all smoking and stuff, and it was fun. It was fun. And then after that, you know, it was kind of like midday. We were just chilling and stuff. After a while, I got comfortable and I started twerking and stuff. But my first experience for a party, I did not like it, and I felt like I became a follower that night because I saw everybody else was twerking, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I should be twerking too. But in reality, I do not twerk. I don't like twerking in front of people. Like, I know how to twerk, but it's like I feel like I twerk for my man, or I just keep it in, you know, my pants. Like, that's just me. I don't know. Twerking for people is like, no, just not where it's at. But later on that night, you know, the DJ, he was DJing or whatever, and then he announced, he was like, oh, we have 30 more minutes until the party ends. This is this, so let's get real turn. Quick the pool, this is that. Everybody quick in the pool and stuff. And all of a sudden, like, not even 5 minutes later, there's like an argument between the boys, and they're like, oh, this is that. And I'm like, what? So first thing I think of is, oh, cameraman, so you know, I'm pulling out my camera like, oh, y'all, let's see what's about to go down. So then I guess the guy must have punched the mess or slapped the mess out of the dude, and the dude just sitting right there like, and I was like, oh my gosh. So, you know, I'm recording. I didn't get the part where he slapped him, I don't know, I'll play it right here. But I'm recording, I'm like, oh my gosh, this dude just got slapped. So I turn it, and you could just see everybody fighting, you know, this is that, this. And then out of nowhere, first off, I'm all in their face. Like, when I tell you, I don't know why I like to get up on fights and like really be in it, like, okay. But out of nowhere, somebody just starts shooting. And when I tell you, at that point in time, I didn't care about Vicky. I didn't care about Anna. I didn't care about nobody. I shot off. And all you see is me running in the video. I'm just like, and you know, they shot him in the air. So of course those bullets have to come down. So I'm just sitting like underneath the rooftop, and I'm just like, man, you got me bent. So Vicky ended up finding me, and she's like, girl, where's Anna? Where's Anna? And that's when I was like, girl, like, I don't know. And it's just like, girl, I lost her too. And then I was like, but I feel like a bad friend. But it's like, after seeing why we fell out, no, well, I'm not a bad friend. You are. So it's like, I was like, I don't know. We need to go look for her. But I was like, let me wait until this bullets drop just in case this girl dead. I don't end up dead too. So I was like, let me wait. So I waited a little bit. And then, actually, before I met up with Vicky, I don't know how I got over the gate because the gate was locked and everybody was trying to swarm out. Then they finally broke the gate open. But everybody was trying to break the gate open, so I don't know how I did it, but I just jumped over the gate. And I was like, because it was this big wooden gate. And I was like, man, you got me bent. I just jumped over the gate. And then Vicky, after a while, I was trying to get back over because I forgot my bag. My bag had my Apple Watch in it. It had my iPhone Max in it. It had cash in it. It had my card in it. It had my AirPods in it. Like, it had a lot of stuff in it. And it had my bottle in it. Like, no. Like, you wanted a lot of stuff. So I was like trying to get back over, and I was like, Vicky, and I saw Vicky. I was like, Vicky, get my bag. She's like, oh, girl, I gotta get out. So then what I did was, she was like, girl, you trying to get in? I was like, yes, girl, I need my stuff. So I jumped in, and then I got my stuff, and then that's when me and Vicky, we ended up seeing each other, and that ended up happening. So after that is when we looked for Anna, and we ended up finding Anna when the cops showed up. Like, the cops came, and Anna was like, we gotta go. And I was like, girl, we was looking for you. But I was like, dang, I forgot my slides. Mind you, those was my dad's slides, and it was Gucci. I was like, oh, no. I gotta go back. And it was stuck in the mud, like, because it was a pool party, so it was just stuck in the mud. So I'm just looking for I found one, and I see all these boys looking for their slides. I'm like, bro, where are my slides? Where are my slides? So then finally I found the second one. I was like, oh, thank God. And then I was just about to leave, but then there's a girl that was on the floor, and I thought she got shot. Apparently, she just had a panic attack, or she had a stroke or something. But, end of the story, the cops came. Me, Anna, and Vicky, we decided to get in the car and dip. And then we ended up leaving before the cops got there. Nobody had stopped us, underage drinking and stuff. But end of the story, me, Anna, and Vicky ended up leaving. We left before the cops got there. Like, they was there, but they didn't stop us or nothing. They was actually driving past, and it was a crowd, so we had to get out to the crowd. But me being a defensive driver that I am, your girl did her one. Call it baby driver, period. But my first party, like I said, it was all right, but I would never do it again. Like, no. Like, they wanted me to come to a next party, and the next party was first lame. And, like, Vicky wanted to twerk, and I just felt like she was like, she wants to get the party lit. She was like, since the party's empty, all eyes would be on us if we start twerking and stuff and make it lit. And I was like, yeah, but no, I'm good. But I did see my cousin, which made it, like, a little fun. I saw my cousin, I hadn't seen her in a while, so I was able to bond with her. But that's the end of the story. So I've only been to 2 parties my whole life, and I would never go to another one unless, like, I went with my boyfriend and we're just chilling and stuff. But I would never go to another one by myself or with no homegirls. Like, I'm good. And that's really the end of the story, though. But me and them ended up falling out anyway, so I guess it wasn't meant to be. But, that's just that on that. But make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you share. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I'm sorry, y'all, for going MIA for a little bit. I had some stuff to handle, but best believe I'm back and I'm better. Best believe. So without further ado, I'm going to say peace out to my chocolate Barbie crew.